In this video I'm going to show you how to use the detect interaction within Fieldscapes. Detect is the last of the three major interaction types. We've got touch, collide and now detect. So here I am in Carding Mill Valley, and I've already placed a green cube at the Y fork in the valley. If I double click on this, you can see I set it to be not visible at the start because it's just a detection point. I don't want the students necessarily to know that they're approaching the particular location. And then on the detect tab I've set that for active to start, and now I've set the range that I want the detection to work at, and I can just change this up and down to reach a suitable range. Later on we'll add some visual indication so you can see what the range is. And what I've then done is added a single action, and you can see I can define these actions as to whether they happen when the student enters detect range or when they leave detect range, or in fact both of them. And this action, very simple, it's just going to display a pop-up, and the pop-up is just going to tell them what their options are at that particular point. One thing you'll notice we've added now is alignment, so you can decide whereabouts on the screen you want this pop-up to appear, so you can put it on the left or the right of the screen, in the center or down at the bottom. And I can preview the text, and I've saved a bit of time here just by pre-typing all that text in. So let's save that, and OK, and save and close. I'm just going to retire to a safe distance outside of detect range so that I can actually test the detect functionality. So let's just run back here a bit and turn around. And what I can do is just go into the exercise metadata and set my current location as the start point for the exercise. So now if I go into test mode, fills the exercise. Exercise is ready, and now the student just walks along the path, and as they reach detect range, up pops the message, and close that down. So just to prove that this is detection, what I'm going to do is go back into test mode. You notice my avatar has automatically jumped back to the start point. But what I want to do this time actually is sneak around the side of the detection, so we're just going to fly around to the other path and land ourselves. So if the student is now approaching from this higher path, we should get the same message as we get close. Just run up a bit, and yep, there's my message. And in that test mode again, we'll just test it from the third of the paths. So again, jump up in the air so as to sneak around the side. Oh, not quite there. As you see, it managed to catch me anyway. The minute I come within the 15-meter range of that particular marker, it triggers. So that shows you how detect works. We could actually probably achieve a similar sort of functionality here with collision, but we'd obviously have to have quite a big marker, and at the moment we don't give you the ability to change the size of markers. So detect is definitely the best way of doing this sort of task when you want to find out whether a student is entering or leaving a particular area. And that's it for detection. Thank you.